guys, welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige. And we are back, guys, making our way through our huge list of new comebacks and new releases. As always, we are back with a 5-in-1 for you guys, all featuring our boys, ATEEZ. So excited. So, we have 3 songs we're going to start off with, which are the solo songs that we missed from Yunho, San, and Songhwa. So we're doing Slide to Me, Creep, and Skin. And then we'll finally get into their newest releases with Adrenaline and NASA, which we are super excited and scared for. They really do. Slide to Me, Creep, Skin. Skin. And I've heard... we were hearing chatter about Skin and some of the lyrics that we were gonna be getting in Skin, and I'm very scared because Songhwa is Mother, and Mother likes to attack us for no reason whatsoever. Literally. And then I've heard some things about my boy, Yunho, because, you know, he likes to hurt me all the time. Why not? But yeah, and then, like, all their new stuff, just, I feel like it's gonna be super high energy, like, a song called Adrenaline, if it's not high energy, then something is very wrong with that title. You know? It has to be. So yeah, we have a lot of catching up to do with ATEEZ. We know we've missed a lot. We've missed a lot of other things as well, but, you know, we're always making our way through as much as we can. For those of you who don't know, we literally adore ATEEZ. We're a huge ATEEZ. We started our channel with ATEEZ. And, you know, they were the first K-pop group we got to see in concert. The only one we got to see in concert, I should say. Well, no, you've seen twice now. So, yeah, so Kate's seen 2. I've only seen the 1. But, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. True. So, yeah. So, 3 then. Altogether. But ATEEZ are definitely our babies. We love them. We adore them. My biases are Yunho and Mingi. But let's be honest, the entire group hurt. Just, it depends really on the comeback and the era. Yeah. We can usually rely on Jungho to be good 90% of the time, I will say that. The other 10% he'd be... And then lately he just was like, nope, I'm not be fluffy no more. We're like, sir, why? No, come back. Don't do this to us too. We can't handle the others. Not you too. But yeah, so, very excited, very scared. Fun fact, Kate, one of my coworkers I was talking with at work the other day, and we were closing up, and find out her daughter, who's a little older than us, probably, you know, a little bit, is also a huge K-pop stan, and she loves ATEEZ. And so we were sitting there talking about it at work, and I was like, hey, and she goes, yeah, no, she loves all that, she tells me about it, and she goes, she really likes ATEEZ, and I was like, same, I've seen him in concert. Right, I'm like, can I be best friends with your daughter now? Please. But yeah. So that was a fun little tidbit that happened at work the other day. I was like, hey, I gotta tell Kate about that. But anyway, so super excited to get into all of our boys here and just be attacked, because that's 90% of what happens. Not even 90, that's like 95% of what happens with ATEEZ. I was like, that percentage is a lot higher than 90, let's be honest. But yeah, so we're gonna start it off with the oldest one out of the 3, which is Yunho Slide to Me. Then we're gonna go into San's Creep and Songhwa's Skin, and then we'll get into Adrenaline and NASA. So before we jump in, I'm gonna leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box. Hope you come over and check us out. We do live stages, drama reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically, what we can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys on my channel. I'm not gonna make you pay for things give free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, the Isaacs, Produce 48, Got 7 Star Carry Season 3. I have my own segment called Pints as Retro Dramas of my own. I'm currently watching Link Eat Left Kill. I will be starting The Jewel of Section E, which is a Filipino drama, very soon. I also have recently started Universe League. We have movie reactions, album reviews, concert reactions, so much fun content going on over there, and a ton more content coming. And if you follow us over on Twitter, hand me on screen, you post every single day what videos dropping, season step we're doing here on our channel. Woosah. Not to be confused with Woosan. Woosah. Relax. Let's get into this, guys. I'm scared, but I'm excited. Here is... We are going to die. Let's write our wills now, pray. Here we go. Yoonho, slide to me. See, just Yoonho in a suit already is just a lot. Something about a really tall, handsome man in a suit. It's just... Don't stare at me like that, sir. You heard me talking about him. He turned around. Ooh. Hey! No! Shut up! Stop it! I already knew. You know. Shut up. See, he's doing the things. Why are we sensually touching ourselves laying down? Stop this. Whoa, that was a villain look. I'm gonna combust, I swear to God. He needs to stop. Really, though, you know what he's giving vibes? Rushio. That's what he's giving. Ooh. The mirror thing was cool. This is so funky. Right, yeah. Ooh. Sir. I mean, main dancer, because yes. I need him to stop whispering in a deep voice at us. What is this K-drama we were watching? Because we were watching this K-drama from the perspective of the female lead, and I can't handle it. Yes. I need him to stop looking at me. He really is, though. Oh my God, Yoonho. Sir. Okay, so the chatter that I was hearing was correct. Okay. Okay. Just... Okay, that checked that box for me. But yeah, like... First off, I loved the song. Like, was totally not expecting the funky kind of jazz funk thing going on there with the instrumental. Was not ready for that. But I'm like, I was vibing. Then you have him, like I said, I was saying, a man in a suit that looks good, giving very much evil CEO, Rushio vibes. Especially when he was, like, sitting there and, like, with his hair down, he was, like, looking at under his hair. I was like, that's an evil look if I've ever seen one. And it's usually from the dark romance men that I read about. So I'm just like, can we not? But then again, I'm really not surprised from Yoonho doing this kind of role, or, like, this vibe, because he also is into acting, and, you know, I could totally see him as, an evil CEO, or as, like, the bad boy CEO. I want it so bad. I'm manifesting it so bad. Like, because I know he wasn't a villain or whatever, but he also did, was it Backstage? Was it a movie? I think it was a Chinese movie, Japanese, I can't remember which one it was. It was one of those two. He did like it was like a comedy cop music movie drama thing that he did. He acted in that recently. And then obviously he was in Imitation before as the second lead syndrome, you know. He's the other main lead who fought with my boy Jun Young. But yeah, no, he's only been in kind of like cute like romance roles or like comedy roles, but I'm like, I want to see him as a villain so bad. It's literally like what happened with Byung-Suk. Like, I found him as a villain, and then I loved him as like the romance lead. But I'm just like, the duality. I already love him, and he's all cute and stuff. But I feel like it's the nice, cute ones that are always amazing at playing villains. So that's why I'm like, he was just giving that energy 1,000%. And I also completely see what you mean with the W2 Worlds reference too. Like 100%. He was like giving very much the old Kangto. Yeah, like before he met our girl, when he was just CEO and like living his life being the playboy and shit, and like, yes, that's the Kangto that we see. He's the ruthless Kangto, basically. Love it. Oh my god, that was so good. All right, moving on, we're gonna head right into San with his song Creep. Well, don't start yet. There was already a big cat on the screen. So we like the animation stuffs. Okay. All right, I think we can calm down, take a breath. You know, I've not fully recovered from Yoonho, but I'm okay. Maybe. Alright, let's head into our boy San and his song Creep. This is one of the ones I have not really heard too much about. So I didn't hear any chatterings on like Songhwa and Yoonho, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna get with this one. Here is San Creep. Ding. Blood. Oh, and smoke. Ooh. God damn it, San. This like sexy smoky vibe. Yes. I'll talk about it afterwards. He needs to stop. I love the panther imagery though. This is the kind of song you'd hear on like a dive bar at like 3 a.m. Not necessarily. Oh. Go off. This guitar, though, is so good. I have no clue. But that's what I mean, like a dive bar, like this bluesy, just like, kind of vibe. Okay, San. Not gonna lie, this song does not help the rumors and the reason why we call him Satan. It furthers everything. But I love him for it. I love him for it. No, there was one line when it's something about, like, the way you hide it. It makes me want, like, whatever. And I'm like, that's not what I heard. I read hide it. That's not what I heard. I heard write it. And I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean, Sa? I'm like, the song is already a lot, and then you have that. And I'm like, I don't know if it was them who messed up the lyrics, or if he really did say hide it, and I just am hearing differently. But I'm like, I heard R, and that had an H. So that's why I was like, I don't know. But, yeah. So I'm like, either just the way he pronounced it was just very similar, or my brain, once again, is supplementing things that it shouldn't. But either way, it didn't need the word ride that I heard it to make this any more sexy and sensual than it already was. So, you know, if that's anything, it's not like that one word changed everything. But yeah, no, was not expecting blues. We've got two very unexpected sounds already. With, like, the funk and the blues. But then, like, Song was also giving in this thumbnail here, he's giving very Joker clown vibes, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. I was like, Joker. God damn it, Songwa. Y'all have been here for a while. You know how much, like, Joker references kill me. He's my favorite villain of all time. So I'm really scared for what we're gonna get that with. But San, besides that line, like, I adored, like, his cadence, like, how he really got into that sexy blues energy for the song. And he's really good at painting a picture with, like, his words and stuff like that. I was just like, oh, I'm vibing to this. Like, let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the whole, like, his lyricism, like, he's really good with, like, being able to tell a story very simply and make you understand it without, like, having to be super detailed and crazy about it. I love that. And the animation, that was so good. I was not expecting an animated, animation video for it, but I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And the panther imagery, like I said, I really liked that because San is kind of like a panther. He's very sleek and, like, very feline, and he can be very cuddly if he wanted to, like most cats, but he's also very fierce, and, like, I love the imagery of, like, the cat, like, I'm a creep, like, him, like, stalking, and, like, just, like, exactly. I'm like, oh, I love it. That was so good. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. His was the only one I hadn't heard, like, what kind of vibe we were gonna get, or, anything about the lyrics. So now I'm really scared because Songwa's was the one that I had heard stories about the lyrics having to be changed, and they were still a lot. So I'm very scared for the next one. But I'm also really curious to see what kind of vibes he's giving us. So. Right? I'm like, we're starting off with someone shirtless, so that's always, it's always a start, I guess. Woosah, calm back down. Let's get into Songhwa with Skin, guys. Ooh. The lyrics. Oh my god, Songhwa. Yes. And I love that he has all the female dancers with him. Yes. Mother is mothering. You know what energy this is actually giving, and I love? Taemin. Yes, move, thank you. Yes. Ooh, not him in a suit, too! It's the suit fits every time. Not the scalpel. Now he's giving me Rushio vibes, god damn it. CEO Songhwa hits different. So hot. Yes, falsetto king. Let's go. Oh, he crossed the line. Don't look at me like that. Your man be acting up, Kate. What is this smoke demon? Here it is, Joker! Let's go! I love it. And the suit's kind of like snakeskin-esque. Right. Ooh. I wasn't ready for that. The breakdown is wild. See, this is where Songhwa gets possessed again. It's been a minute. The man did not need to stick his damn tongue out. Ooh, the snake. I said he had the snakeskin suit on. So y'all left me behind. I'm going over here where they'll appreciate me. Sir, you did not need to do that to us. Oh man. He doing the most. The most. Oh, I think this was the one that was Hongjun. Yeah, the number one was Hongjun's. I think he's like the only one that we haven't done. We'll do him next time though. But Songhwa was like I said, I was joking, well not really. You know, I always kind of joke about the Joker references and different things like that. I'm like, I throw that out a lot. But no, he went full Joker mode. Literally. And then he said, touched by the demon, and said, possessed. And I'm like, yes. Yes. Rushio. Even the veins thing on his back at the very beginning, that was very much like Rushio when he was doing the drugs for the strength. Venom? Mm-hmm. Yep, that too. But yeah, I was like, what is this demon? Like, also he touched and it's like black smoke. And I was like, we've always joked in the fandom that, you know, that someone gets possessed sometimes on stage. And I'm like, no, I think he does actually get possessed. It just, yeah, it just happens every once in a while. Like, it's like, boom, today's the day. He let his inner demons out. Yeah. His inner demon decided to come out today. It was like, I heard y'all were calling for me. I came out to play. Literally, he's been summoned. But no, Sungwoo was full on mothering in this video. I absolutely loved it. I loved the kind of androgyny that was like what reminded me a lot of Taemin's move, because that was kind of the whole concept for that too. Yes. Oh my god, it's just amazing. I absolutely love it. But like I said, I love that he's one of the few who had, like, just all female dancers, and, like, that was, like, the whole concept he was going for. And I'm like, ooh, okay. I like where this is going. And then, like, at the very end, I'm like, sir, you do not need to stick your tongue out like that, but I get it, you're possessed, it's okay. Sure. Go for it, my guy. I freaking love them. This is why we stand ATEEZ. This is why. We absolutely love them, and they're just so incredible. Every time. Doesn't matter what genre they're doing. Doesn't matter what concept they try. They kill it every time. I don't necessarily know if this, like, 100% fits all their personalities, but I will say all of the solo songs that we have checked out have definitely, like, the genres that they have all chose have been completely different from each other, but I also feel like suits each of the members really well. Yeah, and, like, San with that kind of bluesy, you know, like, it suits him. Yoonho with that kind of funk, which I was not expecting the funk from him, but it suits him very well. Then you had Mingi with Roar, which was very hip-hop, rock-heavy, and I'm like, nope, that suits me. Yep, that's his lane. Wooyoung had that kind of, with Sagittarius, fellow Sag, he had that very kind of not dance hall, but, like, soft, upbeat dance kind of tone to his. And then Yosang with Legacy was very epic and, like, orchestral and grand in a sense, which I was just like, another one I wasn't expecting, but I'm like, it suits him. So yeah, I think the only two we haven't done were Jungho and Hongjung now. I think so. So yeah, we'll definitely have to do them two next time, for the next ATEEZ video we do. You tired him out with that walk. All right, so don't start yet, KQ. Relax. Now that we have gone through the solo songs, we can finally get to their new group stuff, which I'm also very terrified of, because that whole thumbnail was literally Hongjun in an eye patch, and it was also giving very much Matrix outfits, so I'm like, are we back in Strickland? Right, are we back in Strickland, or are we, like, literally in the Matrix, or, like, you know, what are we doing? I don't know, but I'm excited for it. Alright, guys, here is ATEEZ with Adrenaline. Here we go. Actually, let me pause for a sec. I just want to double check I'm still recording. Okay, we're good. We're still recording, guys. Sorry. Paranoid is better than not checking and then having it completely go down. Oh, we're starting it off with Woo Young. Okay. There's cars. People running. Hey. 성화. Oh, Jungho. Oh my god. Damn. 여상. 윤호. The build up. God damn it, San. He's yelling at us. Now Song was yelling. Hey. Mingy's hair looks so good. Y'all don't need to thrust at us like that. Yes. Ooh. Mingy! God damn it, Mingy. Why is he doing this to me? Oh my god, your song. We're in villain era, ATEEZ. You know. San. Oh my god, Yo-sang! I wasn't ready for that. Go off, King. This is a club banger. I like how Yuno is dance battling them. Oh my god, Mingy. Why? Why do you have no shirt? Throw them all away. I can't deal with them, Kate. Ooh. The cube. SM square cube. The red cube. The red force. Ooh. That was really cool. Probably. Knowing them, yeah. I need them all to just not do this. I 100,000% agree with you that it was Yo-song's era, because what the hell, sir? I was not ready for center Yo-song. And to him. Like, we've seen Blonde Yo-song. Like, that's nothing new. But, like, when you have... Yeah. Now it's back. And when you have a center Blonde Yo-song, it hurts more. I was trying to say, because we were, like, talking about how they were all in the villain era, and I was like, I was really getting that vibes. There was a specific shot of Yoonho when he was walking, like, in the fight scene or whatever earlier on, like, right before we got Center Song, that he looked like this Chinese actor from a BL drama that I watched. And I was just like, oh god, no, don't hurt me like this. Because I'm already obsessed with him. Please don't give me that mental image, no. But San was just screaming this whole song. He does, and I'm not okay. Hongjun with the pony. Sir. Mingi! You didn't need to speak to me like that. And look like that. And then the dance was thrusting, and I did not need all of that. I thank you for it, but I didn't need it. He's... Like I said, I'm like, something about that rap when he came through, I was like, Mingy, sir. I was like, you were already hitting me visually, but then you open your mouth. Right, I'm like, what is it now? 3 songs in a row. We've had Yunho and San with Sliding Me and Creep whispering deep voice at us, and now Mingy in Adrenaline. Stop this. I was gonna say, too, Jungho, like, was really getting me in this one. Like, specifically when he was walking up in the middle of that line right before, like, he did his high notes and stuff like that, like, something about that and the way he was looking at the screen, I was like, calm down, Maknae, chill. You are a lot, sir. No, that was a total club banger, like, for real. I'm kind of speechless. That was a lot. That was just a lot to handle. For real, I mean, granted, ATEEZ does club bangers like nobody else, so like, their songs are always bangers. Oh my god. Okay, so, whoa, don't start yet. The last song is a performance video for their song NASA. And if Adrenaline was like that, I have no expectations for NASA, because I feel like it's just gonna be in your face. I feel like it has to be. Also, we didn't talk about it. Why was Woo Young shirtless? That was a lot. Oh. Something's going on with... Why is there an exclamation point on my screen share? I'll just turn off screen share. Well, wait a minute and I'll try again. I was like, something was off with it, and then I was like, okay. Okay, the exclamation point went away, so that's good. Doo-doo-doo. Are we all good? Okay, let me... Okay, we're still recording. Good. Triple checking. Oh, paranoid. Anyway. Why was Woo Young shirtless, though? For real. At the end there. I was not ready. He was like, full robe, and then all of a sudden I was like, whoa! Abs. Okay. No. Stop this. Last video up, guys. We're gonna get into NASA. Here we go. KQ Entertainment. Starting off with Songwoo with the makeup. Yes. I love it. Gorgeous. Oh! We're getting like a hip-hop trap kind of beat. You know! Not the hotline bling. Damn. Yosan. Ooh. Let's go, Uyong. Ooh. More center, Yosan. Ooh. Right. Oh, Hongju. Captain. Ooh. He looks really good. Mingay. Oh, the synth? Ooh. This is so good. It really does. Ooh, now we got a hell yeah from Wooyoung. Songhwa. Oh. San. The build up. Ooh. Another club banger. This is the kind of song you hear at a rave, so you have the lights. Yes. I loved that. I was gonna say that too, like when you were talking about like how much it goes with adrenaline and everything. And I'm like, but ATEEZ have no bad songs. We've literally checked out their entire discography at this point. They have no bad songs. We've loved every song. Whether we rank it low on our list or not, it's not a bad song. The same energy that I feel from them about, like, how they keep outdoing themselves, how they keep making songs that I absolutely love, is, like, the same energy I got when I first was, like, into BTS. And I'm like, this is why ATEEZ is one of my alt groups, like, up there, like, right next to BTS. Like, ATEEZ, why do you do this to me? Every single time. I love them so much. I really do. Please, we need to see them again. Like, we have to. We have to. I literally, honestly, if they were, like, the only group, you know, besides Twice and Rolling Chords, like, if they were the only group we ever saw in concert, as much as I want to see other groups, I would be okay with that. I truly would. They're just that. They're amazing performers. They are that good. Like, but no, next time we see them, I definitely want to have closer seats than in the nosebleeds. I don't want to be up in the nosebleeds again. I want to be at least closer to the stage next time if we see them. But no, I see why, like, the 3 solo songs that we did fit completely well with the In Your Fantasy, you know, that album. Like, they all, because that's what the album was from, like, they all blend seamlessly, they all go together. And then, like, with Adrenaline NASA, like, even though it's not the same, like, it still has that energy, but, like, in a different way. Like, they went villain mode. Like, I feel like In Your Fantasy and that whole album was the, like, them turning into their villain arc, and now, like, Adrenaline and NASA is their villain arc. And I'm here for it. I love it. they said we're no longer good guys. We're good boys gone bad. TXT good boys gone bad. Yeah, no, I really like these ones. I really like it. For two very different vibes, but also very similar at the same time. Like, Adrenaline is so upbeat, so hype, so fast paced, and then you have NASA, which is a little bit of a slower bop. It's much more of like a trap, kind of chill, up until the end, and then it gets ravey. I'm just like, okay. And then rave. It's a trap, chill, rave song. That's what that is. But I'm here for it. I was vibing. God, I love ATEEZ. I love them so much. I have nothing else to say. I'm just going to be here and love them. Yeah. Once again, Yosong. Sorry, I had to throw that back in there. Yosong be acting up. Guys, this is why Yosong is our shared wrecker. Just saying. Every time. Doesn't matter what he's doing. But now, especially because he's been getting center time, it's like, excuse you. Relax. But yes, we will just fangirl at this point. So I hope you guys enjoyed all of these ATEEZ videos along with us. Let us know your thoughts down below. As always, go give our boys all the love and support they deserve. They are incredible. Absolutely love them so much. We'll leave a link in the description for our Patreon, Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box. Hope you can check us out. Really help us out so much. Seriously, your support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all new space. You guys are seriously amazing. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.